How are you doing?
Good, Mr. Levitt. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're talking with DFWreporting.com.
Terrific.
It was a dream.
Character on the
Yeah, for one thing.
She's my girlfriend.
In the film industry that will stay here, that will live in Dallas-Fort Worth.
Today, by the powers invested in the governor of the great state of Texas, that today is Texas Film Day all across the great state of Texas. God bless you. God bless the great state of Texas.
April 3rd is now officially Texas Film Day. The announcement made by Governor Rick Perry marks the end of the 2009 AFI Dallas International Film Festival. Entertainers related to the Lone Star State came out tonight to celebrate the event. What do you think it is about Texas that offers such a unique experience for filmmakers in general?
You know what? It's Texas. It's Texas. And when you start talking about Texas, you're talking about unique.
So many other states have these incentives, these tax incentives, and people are not shooting in Texas now.
The one thing we've got to do is make sure that we're competitive with the incentives that are being offered by other states. There's a bill in front of our legislature now, and I'm confident that'll be passed. I think the governor is too, that'll put us in a much more competitive position.
It's going to be a tax incentive, but the bottom line is it gets us in the ballgame. It tells those men and women who are going to go finance these films that you can come to Texas.
How important do you feel it is to perpetuate the ability of filmmakers to come into Texas and be received?
Well, I've been fighting for this for a long time. I've been walking the halls down in Austin, and Governor Perry is wonderful to support us. We have it all here, so why not utilize this great state of Texas, which is so big and vast, and we were tired of seeing all the work go to New Orleans and New Mexico. We're like, oh.
I'm Erica Fox with DFWreporting.com. Being a native, how important is it for you to bring awareness and promotion of filmmaking in Texas?
I went to SMU to graduate school, and any kind of film production, big time stuff like that, it was a dream. We wanted to stay here and do what we do, and you couldn't.
What do you think it is about Texas that gives filmmakers a unique experience? What do we have?
I think there's an awful lot. I think first of all is the people. I think we've got terrific people.
How would you like to live in this beautiful city 365 days out of the year? And the answer is absolutely. Great cost of living, wonderful place to raise a family, and now it's going to be a great place to make your films.